Hello guys, and welcome back to another stream here. And if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitch at TV Relation Production. The link is down below in the description. And yeah, let's continue with our journey on the outer space, the world of the space shows thingy majiggy. It's episode 3 on YouTube. Yeah. So, Felix. Okay, so where were we? The six signal. About the signal from Terra 2, someone routes with supply, abandoned anti, blah blah. So, companion. Okay, so side quest and companion quest. So this is for the companions. I see. Then this is a quest. I realized I was like, I read that right now. I just thought, why the fuck are the side quests split up? I don't know. They do what they do, you know. They do what they do. Deandra. Let's see here. We're almost level 11. We have 7,000 something. We have that's my kilo. Okay, so 102 of 170 kgs. And we're 48 in armor, and we're 47 something else. Perceived maybe. I don't know. Weapon from the void. That's Earth 2. That means I have to go back, right? I'm guessing it would be better for me to do that one. Ancilla. I guess for me to go to Terra 2, I guess. Isn't too bad actually then. Do I have any of my things here? Is anything like good? Oh fuck, I'll never do this before. Ugh. Okay, weapon from the void is Gladys.
Good luck, Captain.
I like Parvati. Yeah, let's go with Parvati then. Sure. Need to go to Gladys. Need to get Phineas' weapon. Of course, wait, so all of them are... So all of them requires me to go out of bounds, yes? Come on, give. Often plan to replace some suits deeper with an acid sleeper, but never picked up to the part from Roseways. I'm going to Roseways?
We'll be here, Captain. Or
Okay, so it seems like everybody is outside. Okay, so all my mission except one that I can't see where the fuck it is out there somewhere.
we have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself?
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor. Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Password accepted.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
I know he's hacked it. Do you have a workbench over here? Is I really in a dire need of fixing my things here?
You know that escape pod had a 12% risk of catastrophic failure. Quite safe by Halcyon standards.
Well, I think we're done here. Yeah. Ever broke badge on my ship? I don't remember if I have or not. If I do, I don't. Would be really convenient if I had a workbench. Nice.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
This is Halcyon News.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Roseway, where that distress signal I told you about came from, and ferret out some tasty corporate secrets for old Gladys. Shouldn't be too tough for a lass like you, I'd think. What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on what's being led.
Why do they want me to go here?
Chief Junlei Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck-deep in the ship guts by day, slap-fighting with the board by night. Hold on. You already met her. What are you asking me about her for? Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her.
Damn, these ones were real fresh. How do you
The
mean?
board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
Hmm. Let me see.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Hmm. Hmm. 600 DPS. That's my rifle. I do like some mag picks though. That was it. I always go in there. Why do I always
This is Halcyon News.
end going into the bathrooms when I'm going out there from there?
Rizzo's Milk Chocolate Bar. A tasty and 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
What do you think you're doing? Just don't complicate my job, okay?
I'm sorry that I have to see that. Where is that?
Rizzo's Purple Berry Budge. A soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center. Chew it. You can do it.
I'm just in port long enough to get another haul contract.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air,
Press and go.
but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees.
I have no idea where I'm going. You saw nothing. I guess there wasn't this optional way to go into thing. Didn't get me where I needed though. Wonder if she has. Yeah, no, that's. Where is that? How do I get to that place?
C&P Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's worst.
How to get to over there?
C&P Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one.
Groundbreaker weapons.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Cal Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
I am actually confused. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. Texas. How do I get to that? Board.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch.
I'm so confused.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you. He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot. Yeah, but I got a good feeling about him, is all. I mean, sure, he's a bit rough around the edges. I bet he just needs somebody to show him a better path. That's not exactly what I'm saying.
Okay. Nothing. Ow. Nothing. How can I go to that place? Am I just stupid?
Looking sharp.
There's nothing again. Like, I'm confused about this.
Have you seen this man? Reward
Nope.
information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Vinny. Local board embassy.
Why am I having such a problem finding the ground bearer thingy? I was thinking maybe I can go from here to the path, but no. Okay, let's go to Captain's terminal.
Have you seen this man? Reward officer.
Clearly, I have no idea where to go.
Noted terrorist
Really.
Vinny Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
And I want to rob that place, you know.
Rizzo's lemon slap your whole family tonight.
Having a really hard time to finding that thing I need to find.
You might want.
Acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
I have no idea where to go. When you think you know, but you don't. It's boring. I need to go.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Some townships have asked Halcyon News to make a statement regarding rumors of food shortage. Rest assured, the far-sighted fabricators of Halcyon have tailored their product lines to be selective to the refined customer. Scheduled scarcity is a premium feature of colonial life. This story brought to you by Halcyon.
Quiet, Cap. I'd say anything here falls under the salvage protocols of finders keepers.
Repair hangar key. That was the place where it's barred. Okay. Interesting.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Okay.
Good luck, Captain.
Scylla. No laws, no lines, and a whole lot of guns. I love this place.
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway. Take cover.
Fight, Captain!
What happened?
This is real space, isn't it? Empty, silent. Never thought I'd see the like. I look up at times.
This is the right place if you want to trade contraband, or hide smuggled goods, or do anything fun, really.
Okay.
Outlook. Smashing plan. You just keep doing that.
Heard something.
I'm taking cover! What was that?
That's the last of them.
Good. That road. Good.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Why does that sound familiar?
It's Ellie. Excellent timing. Hello, Ellie. What a pleasure it is to see your sparkling beauty in this barren waste.
It's Dr. Fenhill. I certainly know his ex-crew. Mostly from the operating table. I've probably seen more of them than he has.
How cruel you are. I distinctly remember a special party at the Lost Hope Bar on Groundbreaker where
We did not.
Oh, fine. But we almost...
Keep going, and you're gonna see how good this automech is at picking up teeth.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I wager she told you to say that, the sly old bird. I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Meds, I'm guessing. Pirates love bits, and unlabeled meds are worth a bundle. Well, I've got some repairs to do. Thankfully, I'm as skilled a mechanic as I am a violence resolution expert.
I bet.
Then, to the Groundbreaker. Better late than never, I say. Unless you're very late. Then you might consider defaulting and skipping station. Those fees will bankrupt you.
Okay.
How we ain't dead. Without the pylons, all the O2 this thing's cracking from the ice would just drift off.
There's no credible research on the health effects of standing directly under a terraformer, Captain. In case you were wondering.
I didn't even plan on going into that thing. Cigarette lighter.
Place never even had a bar. No wonder it's abandoned.
Wouldn't the quiet get to you? Knowing there's nobody out there? No one at all?
Androids identified. Performing an area.
Really? Those robots takes no damage.
Hard to imagine leaving something as expensive as a terraformer lying around.
Seems pointless, though. Gotta leave it on forever. And the pylons. Else the air just drifts off. Somebody lives all the way out here? Surrounded by Aether?
Place never even had a bar. No wonder it's abandoned.
Here they come!
Okay, this is a little bit ridiculous.
Reckon that explains how we ain't dead. Without the pylons, all the O2 this thing's cracking from the ice would just...
What was that?
You never were here before. Why are you here now? You weren't there before. Well, of all the times I've been there, walked there, they were not there. They were not. Ah. Ah, bam.
Hard to imagine leaving something as expensive as a terraformer lying around.
Seems pointless, though. Gotta leave it on forever. And the pylons. Else the air just drifts off.
Make him regret it.
You found a Piffikovia. After repeatedly getting beat up by primals, you no longer function well and attack you.
Somebody lives all the way out here? Surrounded by Aether?
Place never even had a bar.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Why can't I go up here? Like, I don't fucking get it. I don't know how to get past those yet. I'm trying to get past those, but I can't. I can't. Oh wait. That's bomber over here.
Somebody lives all the way out here? Surrounded by Aether?
Place never even had a bar. No wonder it's abandoned.
Linux, sweet. Beginning. On your left, Captain! Nearby content.
Really?
and clean up.
Oh, you
Quiet.
fucking hit me.
Place never even had a bar. No wonder it's abandoned.
Wouldn't the quiet get to you? Knowing there's nobody out there? Here they come!
Security, but unauthorized person. The area.
Fucking hell. Okay, let's go back then. That took way longer than I needed to take. Okay.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Cull Kelly.
Yes, Captain. Initiating travel sequence to the Groundbreaker. Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Well. I need money then.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Budge. A soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purpleberry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Okay. Oh, I was supposed to do that. I forgot about that actually. We are wrong and back and forth. We are wrong and all the way. We are doing things. We are doing things. We are running around and we shooting guys on here and there. We will kill them. We will kill them. Didn't mean to do that actually. Misclicked F.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely. I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope? When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative. Traveling the system with you, Captain. I assure you, not for a lack of trying. Captain Hawthorne did not like to listen to my suggestions. In that way, he was a lot like you. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Can we talk? This Roseway business smells.
Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us.
I had the other two on board, but
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
it's fine. I have ammunition to take on a boss.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
They left their own outside. Huh? Was it that bad?
Okay.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Forget I said anything about that. Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice peddles.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the Raptidons? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... arson, you idiot. Just put it... of course, because I didn't... No, it's get this... It's got to put it in the power of 12. And of course, that's the... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really now or never. I'm going to... What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. Certainly not. But Porter and his goons are busy with the outlaws, and Anton's busy holding his head in his hands. Seems as good a time as any to get a bit of work done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides.
Like a flamethrower?
Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told. I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. Those need not be mutually exclusive. My work would benefit everyone, and not just within our colony. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue? While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's
Follow
original...
the road!
Jameson, he's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Mm-hmm.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork. I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
Like, you couldn't be bothered.
"50-bit says this guy's already wrapped fodder."
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry Raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from Raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
So, we have bunch of secondary
So, hoping to score some free samples?
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
I've stayed in worse.
Okay. So.
Huh?
Smell something. Get away! I smell blood!
That's the last of them!
Halt, beginning.
Got the drop on you. Here they come! Get past that armor!
Security patrol initiated.
I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
Okay. How do I get down? Has to be a downstairs, right? How do I get down there? Like, am I fucking blind? I'm fucking blind. I can't. I can't. Down there. How do I get something down there? I have no idea how to get to this fucking schematics. It is somewhere on the ground and I cannot find it. Has to be a path. It's not like I don't know how to get where I need to go. To get those fucking schematics. I'm just gonna go to Antos that experiment.
We're just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on.
The real covert labs don't gotta advertise.
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over... You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. They got in through the ventilation system, but we locked that down. There's no access from their level without a security keycard. That also means no fresh air down there. Probably reeks of Raptidon musk. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch. For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. Pretty damn sure. The shafts are sealed with 4-centimeter hatches. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that? What for? Fair point. Here's a keycard to my office. Head left from here and downstairs. It's across from the cafeteria. I got a machine that makes pass cards for us. Just don't knock over any paperwork in there. I got a system. Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general? I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls. Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces. Soap or something? I don't know. Years back they made antibiotics. You could maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day. Oh, the pay ain't much, but it's never been about the bits. I like Roseway.
You've got nice views and more sprats than people. What's not to like?
Unexpected.
Really? Oh, you're telling me that I really need to buy the thing. My heal things, a lot of those heal things. Yeah, Adrena. I really need Adrena.
You care to explain what you're doing here?
You've got nice views and more.
Yeah, never mind.
Unexpected.
have left something for us?
Hey! You! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you. Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life. You're asking a great deal from me. This research is my only bargaining chip. You're not wrong. Help me get out of here, and I might be willing to hand over my research. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. Give me a little credit. We are not bandits. We do not steal research. We liberate it. So a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. I will not be accountable for every idiot who wanders in front of my gun. Semantics. If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull. It is my one bargaining chip. If you want this research, you will help me out of this mess.
You know.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. I do not have friends. I have associates. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. A Raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite.
You know, they'll seem like the same shitty way in Monaco.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
A medical 40. I want this one to go up a little bit. Tunable weight 50%. Standard buying price.
What was that?
Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we?
Trying to figure out where to put that sedative.
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Hmm. I have no idea where I'm going.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool. I was watching on the security cameras. You got downright friendly with the outlaw leader. I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow. You got 1 minute. Starting now. You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise. I gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company, to Doc Crane. That effort will make up for mistakes. The only person Doc Crane ever took a shine to was Jameson. Figured he just didn't know how to talk to folks. But here we stand, and he's nowhere about. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people. We're heading back to town.
I didn't even mean to go back here, to be fair. Didn't even know how I actually got here, but yes. I am overwhelmed.
Nice going.
It's not where I wanted to be. Clearly. I'm so slow. I am so slow, 'cause I don't know where to go. Hmm.
Incoming!
Together, poor body! All right! Sure, I'm going. Sure. Coming your way! Captain, to your left!
Well, that didn't work out great, did it, ladies?
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. Ask away. I have got nothing but time. Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound. Finally! I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place. really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that? Damn and blast. I should have seen this coming. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it. Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free. Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
Optional deal with the Rapidons. I'm not gonna bother that because I am overweight. Don't even know. Okay, I need a work table, a workbench, so I can either do stuff. Never got to use those gas bottles though. Can I just drop figures off? Can I just like... I can't run. I know there's a thingamajig there. Work table. Don't know where the schematics are though. I don't know if I can do anything with thing over here, but... Just so confused though around here, this place. The Gladys.
This is how you hide something valuable in plain sight.
System investigated.
Here they come! Do you also see like a table or something I can use? No, no table. That really sucks. This must have walked in here, didn't think that led anywhere. How the fuck did I miss this place? I was legit in there. I think.
That's gotta be where Mr. Incoming!
Think so. I think everything is alright. Well, I can sell stuff here. Can I sell? Let's see, when it comes to weapons here. Ooh, at Riker 21 armor. I'm gonna see everything that's below a certain threshold in armor, I guess. Oh, yeah, 4. 5, shouldn't have sold that.
Someone knows how to make an entrance.
Oh. Sweeping. necessarily, but... Sweeping the area.
Ready for more? I won't tell.
You won't tell. Damn.
Help! Somebody get me that! Let's take bets on what shuts him up first.
What? How the hell did you get in here?
I hacked it.
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in? Can't use the centrifuge without supervision. Can't file reports without him double-checking their every word. Can't save myself from mortal peril. It's like he thinks I'm a child. His
Yeah.
hands-on management style is
Maybe
coming to
you're a
point
child,
of
though.
contention, I tell you.
Maybe you're a child. He's gonna ransack your place. If you're okay with it. I don't mind. It's up all of my fingers for once. I don't give a fuck about it. Thank you for saving me. Asshole.
Great work.
Hey, you never seen a man ransacking some place before?
Processing data.
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing? Lay it on me. As little as possible. I mean, yeah. I'm Staff, endocrinologist. We've been studying a load of raptidons hauled in from Monarch.
It does sit in a bad way.
It was like that when we got here. I heard it had been shut down for years. But the toilet's flush and the roof doesn't leak. Much. Ask Dr. Crane. All I know is my bit, analyzing the raptidon equivalent of hormones.
Yeah? Anyone in particular?
Mostly they're leptin analogs. Raptidons have 4 different varieties. Concentrations vary based on the season.
Could be, Captain. Can't see how there's a market for them, though.
Can't hardly imagine having so much food you'd have to trick yourself into not eating it.
Want to talk about peptides? I've got, like, amazing stories about cortistatin. Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers. This is gonna make me so popular. I mean, with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not. Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
Damn right we left the lab. What's left there that's worth dying for?
You let them get away. Worthless, the lot of you.
Well, you get what you pay for, don't you?
That no-account fool Porter and his crew are even more worthless than I could have imagined. They've abandoned their posts. This is madness. My research? Please tell me you've recovered it. That's... You can't possibly understand the enormity of what you've done for me. Did you find my colleague, Jameson? Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
Yes, like an hour ago, maybe. I don't know.
Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that? What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands. Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you. Much obliged. Here are your bids. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Okay. So, for something that I needed. What was it that I needed? Like I was... This dialogue. Let's go to Gladys then. Oh, there's something else I needed from here.
Warning. Passing obstruction.
Okay, so we did our help, we did our deed. I'm low on ammo, but that's okay. Now it shows me up there.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM? Registering new owner, Captain. SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Thank you, Sam. I'm on my way to Gladys. Where was the other thing though? That it was the that was on the avoid. Monarch, right? I have to go to Monarch to get that,
We've
but I need
arrived
to
at
get
the
the other
groundbreaker.
thing. Yeah. Okay. Duruş, atradığını kuduruş. I have 2 armor. I have this. There we go. Gladys, Gladys, I'm coming for you. I've done your quest you were talking about. I hope you will be happy what I've done for you, Mr. Gladys.
Halcyon News. Advertisement for the following story.
Oh.
Employee morale
Free stuff. I love free stuff. Gladys, I will apologize on her.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here. A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go. Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their dairy
I don't know how much cash I do have, but
But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch.
I
but who
forgot
knows
I
if
actually
that's
needed to go there, but
Might be true. Might be
I
some new
forgot that
trick
she
from
wanted
the
those stuff.
board.
To be fair, I remembered out of it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, a little of this, a little of that.
Oh, that,
I buy and
this,
sell
little
items that
that.
require discretion to dispose of.
Putting a fun up in yes.
Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Yeah. Okay, I have 21k bits. I can buy
It's
that.
time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
No.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Actually, I do. I so wanna steal it. I wanna.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet. I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
As long as there's paying work, you can count me in.
Rest and go card. Key card. I don't know where to go. Get a rest and go card.
Interrupt your regular.
Elite Trooper armor. That's not too bad actually to get 29 on armor.
Advertisement for the following story.
41. Is there anything else I can do here? Skills and
Aftertaste the rainbow.
okay, so I have no idea if I would like to be exactly. Yeah, check.
Impeccable timing, Cap. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells? I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. Oh, I've tried. I haven't been able to get through to him at all. Silence from the system's own information broker? Not a good sign.
Well,
Hiram's peculiar silence leaves us with no other options. You'll have to meet him in person.
yeah.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Hmm. Add as a new Aetherwave drama ready to watch. Watch the Aetherwave add as the latest. Oh yeah, right, that is for that one. Do you have anything else here? Before we go and leave, let's look at the journal. Let's see the canyon here. Scholar is also in Monarch 2. Is everything that I need to go on Monarch 2? Let's go and speak with Lily Hagen. Because we're closing in to the end of today's stream, you know. Why not just run around here and do stuff over here instead?
Sublight. The legitimate smuggling business.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable? Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Hey, Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything. A bullet went through it, most of the way. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions.
I didn't do
You know
that.
those
I'm not
labs
interested
sleep
in
on
their
cargo bays ain't
their
worth a
fucking
damn?
story.
These
I'm not
days, I
interested
stick
in
to
the
HQ
story.
and look after Miss Lilia.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but there's a catch.
Wouldn't be much fun without one.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade
I'll go to
salvage,
Stellar Bay anyway.
but he went dark before
I'm
he
glad
could
I
spill the
did
goods. We
this anyway.
arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you. Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? Few laws and even fewer people to enforce them. If you're working for the right side, it's a fucking paradise. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest. We're not gonna have to hurt nobody, are we?
Alright, we have killed a lot of people already. Why do you care if we kill 1,000 more? Ah.
CNP Borscht Pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Borscht Pockets. Rizzo's very
But yeah, I think I will travel to that planet because it seems like we obviously have a lot of stuff to do there. Clearly. Let's go to Monarch and we will end our lovely little stream at a new planet. Here we go. All the way to
We are now in
Monarch.
orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Let's go outside and just look at this place. Let's bring in the beauty. I want to see how it looks. Very bright. Grim. The game. Yeah, that's it for today though. So thank you guys for watching, and I will be back on Monday with something. I don't know what. I decided, or if I might just take Monday off. Who knows? And then we're back on Wednesday with the crew 2. The crew modifies doing a summit, and then we're back on Friday with this game again. So thank you guys for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch TV /Productions. The link is down below in the description. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Bye bye.